All right, hi guys, Shatteredciv here. How is everyone doing, man? I had Christmas come early for me today, man. That's fucking great news. Got off the phone. Like I said, I knew I was going to be on the phone for quite a while. Still haven't talked to that one lady from the community place, but anyways, um, I ended up calling up my phone company, and they're like, "What? Your plans? Like you are an ancient customer, right? 10 years, right? Whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, since university," and then they're like. Well, your plan back then only had 4 gigs, and I'm like, yeah, okay, so that sounds like a very puny amount. Obviously, I'm at the bottom rung, right? No, they're like, no, you're not at the bottom rung. You're like fucking way below it. You're on the fucking ground. It's like the minimum is like 65 gigs now, and so they're like, okay, well, you've been with us for 10 years. So not only are you going to get a discount, now we're giving it to you for like $35 a month, but we're also going to we're gonna give you an extra fucking 61 gigs. I'm like, oh fuck, perfect, man. Sounds great to me. Nope, nope, nope. We don't want Google services at all. I don't want to be tracked by them if I can avoid it. All right, guys, what are we doing? We are back to the long dark. I really want to get back into this, guys. Now, I have found, like I was saying when I signed off yesterday, there is for sure a way to keep continuing to play Buried Echoes. All you got to do, all you need is the badge from completing the signal void, and boom, you're just all lined up for it. So we're gonna go in survival. I like that. We're gonna go new. We're gonna go pilgrim, guys. Pilgrim, because we're gonna start in the far territory in the actual zone of contamination. All right. So this is gonna be tough. There's like a lot of buildings we're gonna be able to run into. I don't really want to fuck around with the creatures, guys. I just who cares? I don't care right now. We'll put on the cougar. We'll do all that stuff. We'll kind of get a feel of how that works. But ideally, what we're going to do is just explore all the mines, and I just don't want to have any cluster fucks where I run out of a filter or cartridge for my rebreather, and then boom, you're dead. I don't want to do that. I had something like, guys, I had 60 hours worth of gameplay in the last episode where I died. That's a lot, maybe even more, 120. That's a lot. That's like 5 6 days, 6 days of playing straight. That is absolutely crazy. All right, here it is. Zone of contamination for advanced players, a Cold War relic of industrial hubris. The zone is littered with chemical hazards and forgotten infrastructure. Its secrets remain hidden by environmental devastation. Prepare yourself and take care. Stay above ground and see the remnants, or dive into the deep mine at your peril. Yeah, we know about that. Connects to Sundered Pass, Forsaken Airfield, and Transfer Pass. So we are able to actually get over to the Forsaken Airfield from here. That's impossible. No, maybe it's not. Is it? Let's go back. How the hell do you get to the Forsaken Airfield from the zone of contamination? It should only have two exits: Sundered Pass and Transfer Pass. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm not going to argue with it then. We're going in. Let's go in, my friends. Mail it is. You know what? Do we want to do any? I don't think we're going to do any fucking feats, guys. This is what I'm working on right now, guys. Oh, I got to kill 3 cougars? Well, maybe we could do it on Pilgrim. Now, anyone who plays this game knows that's absolutely fucking cheating. But you know what? Trust me, I'm going to get around to killing the big cats eventually. Right? If I even like them, we'll see. All right, no feats. Yeah, we want the trader on. Oh, no, no. And we are going to call this super easy. I don't know. I will buried YT. All right, we're gonna end up, or where we start, guys. What time of day it is, I have no idea. It's probably gonna be pretty gentle, but we are gonna be super super cold, man. These zones, even on easy. I hope it's not the middle of the night. We might be dead. They have some pretty decent quotes there. The best one I think comes from Fight Club. Um, All right, yeah, we don't want to be farting around here for too long. Let's just see if there is just like maybe a box of matches or something sitting around on the ground. You're going to see that my old meter is going to drop fairly quick. Um, Sticks are good. I'm not sure. We should probably have a full complement of gear. We'll check that out as soon as we get a little bit of. You know what? We are in a little bit of a shelter here. Let's see what we have here. Clothing wise, not too bad. I've been in much worse conditions, and we've got a sleeping bag, and we've got everything we need. Um, Matches, yeah, we're good. We are good. All we need is really a torch. I don't know. From's. I think From's was it. I think it was From's that told me about the torch glitch. Nothing really here. Do we want to go into the back country? Probably not. Let's follow that the oil line, the pipeline. That will lead us to at least another building, and that's all we really need. Just got to keep our eyes on. There's something. There's might be the better way to go. Okay, that is definitely the mine. All right, okay, we're not doing too bad here. Like I said, guys, this is not super easy. But I don't want to have to contend with the wolves and stuff. And in this on Pilgrim, all the animals, guys, will run away from you unless provoked. All right, so it definitely, if you want to get kind of your head wrapped around how the animals kind of behave and how they will sense you at certain distances, then yeah, you definitely want it on Pilgrim. Also, if you want to just kind of concentrate on just pure survival rather than being hunted. You can certainly hunt them, but once you pull that gun out, I think it's fair game. I can't remember; it's been a while. I don't know if they've patched it out or they've nerfed it or whatever they may have done. But we are just going to go over. Yeah, just drop down there, and there's a wolf there. So it's already seen me. It is now heading to the hills, which is good. Now, interestingly, I wonder if we can get up there and actually traverse along that pipe. Now, keep listening for the wolves. You'll get a good idea of how many wolves are actually around. Hey, look at that! If you actually could, nice. You probably don't want to fall off here, though. Now, again, guys, the reason I'm playing this on Pilgrim is because I just want to get down into the caves. I want to get the shit done. I'm going to probably rip apart these buildings here. We're going to collect as much stuff as we can. Then we're just going to go in. I don't care. Oh, I would have been really upset if that didn't come out. Oh, fuck me. It was coming. I was like, oh, and that's why I got really quiet, and then I lost it. It's like, it's like another activity that you can kind of lose it, and you're just like, oh no. Um, wow, oh, that was good. Speaking of like orgasm, I can't. Where does that go? Peekaboo. I'm gonna grab as much stuff as I can here. Let's see what we can do. Bullets, yeah, bullets are always good. We'll take up some books, some chips. Now we're not going to have any problems here searching for food, guys. It's just going to be flying at us like it's just unbelievable amounts. We don't have to worry about that. Now I'm used to 7 Days to Die, guys, where you search the one drawer and you've searched everything there on that loot container. But I got to remember the drawers here in this game are all individual. That's okay, man. It gives me something to do. I like to fidget. It's a good game to fidget too. I'm going to take that antibiotic. Well, let's see if we actually got some on us first. Yes, we do. We definitely don't need that. It's super heavy. I would much rather carry around. Oh, shit. Shit. Uh-oh. I just thought of something, guys. I Damn it. Damn it, Pookie. Okay, it's not game ending, but we can't stay here. We have to go back, unfortunately, to the Forsaken Airfield. Damn. I need that. I need the transmitter, and I don't have it. I totally forgot all about that. All right. Well, I mean, it's not that far of a journey, but it would have been a lot easier to just start off in the. You know what? How about we do that? Let's fucking do that. There's no point being here unless, of course, it's just lying around on the ground, which I'm sure it's not. So let's get out of here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to quit that up. Yeah, don't worry, guys. It's a matter of seconds here. We're going to go in another pilgrim, far territory. This time, though, it's going to be the Forsaken Airfield. For advanced players, once an active entry point for the Far Territory's wild interior, Forsaken Airfield lives in the shadow of better days long departed. Its broken landing strip and support buildings sit wedged between various natural obstacles, including frozen fields, a broad lake, and sheer cliffs along the region's perimeter. Travelers here need guile and warm clothes. Connects the transfer pass, the zone of contamination, and Sundered Pass. That is weird. So there's absolutely a way. Oh, look at it. They're actually showing you a very detailed map. Wow. That's kind of good to know. Well, that's where we're going to start anyway. Again, we're not going to activate any feats. Feats are good, but I'm not going to do it right now. We'll do that definitely if we have a. Oh, you know what? The Cougar is not enabled. Sorry, I said this was going to be super quick. Oh, we won't even get to see the cougar unless that. You know what? I'm not going to do it though, guys. Like I said, I want to concentrate all entirely just on just on getting this done. It's a little bit gamey, but I want the trophies. That's what I want. And you know what? We're not even going to put any feats on, so that will make it a little bit harder. And we will call it what was it again? Buried, buried YT. All right, this is going to be a little bit quicker. Now, I wish I knew how to escape out of this zone. I don't know, guys. So we're just going to have to do it the hard way, I suppose. We're going to go around the long. There's the Stephen King, The Stand. That's awesome. I like Stephen King. My roommate hates him. He's one of those weird people, man, that, oh, he's the devil or he's got evil thoughts. And you're just kind of like, what? He's just, it was probably pretty much just a cocaine binge. He was always on for fucking 15 years. He wrote like, 50 books. All right, well, we need to keep heading down. Oh, what is that over there? Is that a fucking trailer? I don't think it is. Might be a trailer. It's a trailer. You know what? We need to just get to the airfield. What time of day? We could probably get to the vacant depot by this time, maybe just after nightfall. I don't want to stay here though. That's for sure. We're just going to get that the transmitter, the handheld shortwave radio. That's what it says that we needed to contact. I hope that we're not talking about the trader one. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Because there is yet another challenge to come after this. Whatever it's called. It's not Buried Echoes, is it? No. That had the splash screen of the zone of contamination. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There is a meteorological site, like a radar dome that you can go to, which is kind of cool. All right, again, I'm not too worried here. We are able to just kind of directly go where we need to go. We don't really have to worry anything about the indigenous wildlife. They will run away. Up around there, around the corner, there should be a really, really nice cabin, but we're not staying here. We're going to get a little cold. I mean, it's nothing major, nothing that I can't handle. When it comes to me playing on Pilgrim, I would basically need to be walking around uh, in a blizzard, before I get cold, or I'd have to be soaking wet. That would start to make it a little more challenging. But this zone, guys, is absolutely willing to throw a whole bunch of different difficulties your way, trials and tribulations. Absolutely. All right, so this way we'll get the transceiver, the transmitter, and or the receiver, whatever we want to call it, shortwave radio. And I hope that I hope this is what we need. But this is going to be quick. I'd love to be able to figure out how to get over to the Forsaken Airfield though from here. Sorry, the Sundered Pass, or sorry, fucking what is it? Zone of Contamination. Holy, it's one of those three. I did miss the transfer pass, but we were probably going to have to go through there unless I really want to fumble around trying to figure out how to get there. And you know what, guys? It may actually be all underground. It could easily come from like a mine shaft, and then boom. Next thing you know, you're like, so I don't know, man. There could be a mine shaft anywhere around here. And we could, you know what? We can afford to run too. There's no problems in that department. We're gonna need a little bit of food. Yeah, so let's we should make a speed run competition, guys. What can we do? Like I don't even need any other clothes. I'm just running around as if it's like only like a couple degrees above zero. Like you're just going to the fucking variety store in Canada. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You know, nobody's dressing up in boots and toques and stuff. Got a hoodie, maybe some shorts. You know, if you're driving, that's almost a typical thing. But I want to get out of this zone. I don't want to be here long. It sucks. It's got glitter fog, and it's padding, guys. It's padding. I wish you could turn it off. I want to explore the zone just using the regular rules, man. I don't want to get new and improved things. It's the thing about the TFTFT. It just feels like it's maps with really unfair kind of new game mechanics thrown at you. You know, like suffocation and strangulation. It's fucking something. This is my last resort. Lincoln, no, what is that now? Oh, why am I forgetting all the band's names? This is my last resort. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. You know what? We don't even need to go in here, but I'm going to take a quick look around. There's a couple nice things that I wouldn't mind cracking open. Namely, a whole bank of lockers up here. We need some clothing fairly quickly. We don't need a lot of clothing though, but I don't want to be here. Like I said, I don't want to be caught in the glitter fog. All right, now which ones can we open? Whoa, it's not that one. What the shit, dude? Why can't I access those? That's weird. If that's not a bug, I don't know what is. But you know what? It's coming up with the cursor. So very weird. Most unfortunate though. To be honest. Shit, man. What a time for that to break. Probably has something to do with the new mechanic here. Like everything now, a lot of the buildings that you can go into, you'll see in the top left corner. If you held L1 and hit R3, you'll see everything that you can kind of move around, and you can kind of make your own base now. And I have a feeling this is something to do with it. Damn it. I wonder if I were to move it, would I actually have a chance to open them up? I don't know. I almost jumped over that edge, guys, thinking I was playing 7 Days to Die. Whoop. Yeah, you don't want to fall from a height like that in this game. Oh, shit. Can I even see down here? I'm going to use the flare. There's a good chance there's probably something good down here. And I am really tired of finding myself in the dark all the time. That's terrible. Now, if the glimmer fog does come, this is where you want to be. You want to be in an underground or like a cave type environment. That's 10 kilos worth of salt, guys. I'm going to grab a couple pieces of coal. The coal is the hottest item that you can burn. Unfortunately, you cannot light it from coal itself. You're going to need at least a twig. I'm not going to grab too much. All right, we got a forge here, guys, that also acts as a stove and a heat source. I'm going to grab that there. We got another can of pop. Right on. And climbing socks. That's a bonus. Let's slip those on immediately if they're not already. Lantern fuel, I will definitely get my hands on that. And we got a heavy hammer. You know what? I'm just going to move that over to here. Just if we ever come back and we're playing on this file, that is a good place to kind of pick up your heavy hammer. That is good for making kind of improvised weaponry, arrowheads, lots of fun stuff. But you're going to need a lot of coal, guys. You can only get the forge so hot with regular wood. Welcome! Here at Field 31, we take pride in being a pilot's best resource in the wilderness. From refueling, resupplying to a hot cup of coffee, our goal is to be a welcome way station for all visitors. They are basically saying from time to time, sensitive and hazardous cargo will pass through our hands, and we need to make sure all precautions are taken, safeguard it while it's in our care. Your supervisor will direct you in all work tasks that may or may not intersect with such cargo. Otherwise, it's nothing field associates need to concern themselves with. This is for your safety. Similarly, any off-field visitors you may see handling unlabeled cargo are not to be engaged or noted in any way. Their clearance is pre-checked before they arrive. We hope you find your work at our little outpost rewarding. The day shift. Yeah, there's something sketch going on here. Now, it's nothing ominous, guys. It's not like, the zombie apocalypse is breaking. Oh, shit. We've got the glimmer fog, guys. I will show you what it is because you know what? Who cares? We're not spending a lot of time there. I want to get out of here, and I know where I'm going. But this is going to be a little disorientating to you guys. You're going to see a bunch of electricity and stuff kind of skittering across the ground. Basically what that does, guys. It's an advanced tactic. It's you're not going to find it in the lower mainland, right? That's where you guys want to start. You don't want to start where we're playing right now, the far territory. Stay out of that if you're new to the game. These areas will kill you in so many different ways. And anyways, it gives you insomnia, and that means you're not allowed to. You can't sleep very well, and that means you end up spending a lot of time indoors sleeping. And then if you spend too much time indoors, then you get cabin fever. And cabin fever and insomnia don't mix, man. That means you're going to find yourself sleeping out in cars, and if you're sleeping out in a car, you better have warm clothes. So. We need a pry bar, a crowbar, or a Freeman weapon. So what you want to listen to, you hear wolves, you want to listen to any return calls. That will generally give you an idea of how close they are. I will definitely take that. I'm going to take that as well. It's always nice to have a toolkit at hand. Oh, and a pry bar. That's even. Oh, and a knife. That's even better. I don't even know if I probably have a knife already, but yeah, gloves. We'll take those gloves, throw that away, burn down the place, burning down the house. New gloves. That is gets it a little bit warmer. All right, it's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Ooh, that is nice, man. That knife was a super good find. Super good. So remember that. You'll get that out of the tool chest and stuff like that. Now, there's a lot of panels and stuff you can search here in the helicopter. I'm just going to grab some of those, just pretty much for a light source, nothing else. It would be nice if we can actually get our hands on a proper lantern. I'm sure by the time we get to the zone of contamination, it should be no problems. Now there's a locker here as well. And there's nothing in here, man. This sucks. Ragged socks. I mean, okay, fine. I don't care. All right, let's take off, guys. We're out of here. Take a flare. And there is nothing else here that I can see. Oh, there's a plank. A plank. All right. Gonna take another quick look in here. Baseball cap. I think that's all I'm wearing. You know what? I can actually wear the two together. Let's just do it. And antibiotics. That is super good find too. Nice. And it looks like I'm wearing it backwards. Now you know it's a fucking hoodie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely take that. Oh, and it's in actually really good condition. Oh, beautiful. And we're starting off with a worn simple parka. Man, oh man. It's almost like I'm playing this on Pilgrim. Which I am, my friends. Because I don't want the same thing to happen to me, what happened to yesterday on that stream. I don't want it to happen to me today. That was 120 hours worth of playing, guys, that I ended up losing. But, I mean, that is part of the game. Okay, wow. Now, not only is it the glimmer fog, but it is also picking up in wind as well. Oh, you know what we forgot to check? We forgot to check this over here. And this is probably going to house something really good for us. Generally, the locked... oh, fuck me. The locked lockers have some good stuff in them. Apparently not today. All right. Windbreaker. You know me and windbreakers, guys. I love the stuff. I love them. The disinfectant, we don't need double doses of that. That is great. Good finds. Good finds. All we need here, though, is, like I said, we just need the transmitter, and then we can get out of here. We're going to run back to the zone of contamination. We're not dilly-dallying here, man. We're just, we're going to get her done. Shit. You know what? I think that might actually be a better choice. I'm going to carry it with me. I know that sounds really stupid, but we can afford to do that kind of at the moment until we can fix stuff. Because two simple parkas are definitely pretty good. But are they as good as the decent windbreaker? That's a toss-up, my friends. No, I'm not going to bother. That's basically, we need tinder to make fire, guys. We're not going to bother. We'll live dangerously. All right, nothing in here. All right, let's get out of here. What time of day? Yeah, we got enough time to get over to, oh, look at this, a fucking floating axe. And, wow, man, that's the second thing that I've seen floating around. Lots of invisible stuff here, guys. It's being broken, I guarantee you, by the patch. Whoa, we got shit popping up there. Now, is that actually like is it a giant can, or is it actually just on the vehicle itself? Yeah, it's kind of weird, eh? That's the second time I've seen that. Grant? Or Bane? All right, give me something. Actually, you know what? We don't need anything here. Let's just get the hell out of here. And here we go. Bunny rabbits. There's actually a lot of stuff in here that we can search. Mainly in the form of suitcases. Wow. And great pop, guys. Yeah, C+. Best. Bunch of water. Now, we don't want to go too heavy here. I think that's going to be about it. What is that creepy-ass fucking noise? Why? We do have the lights on and shit in here, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure there's stuff active here. Another parka. You know what? Do I need that? Ragged wool shirt. Man, there are some good finds here. I don't know what to do anymore. I wouldn't mind a good pair of pants here. Oh, geez, man, that's good. Man, it's like Christmas, I guess, eh? Yeah. Well, we're gonna slap that on. Let's drop that. We're not gonna carry a lot of stuff here, guys. And what do we got here in terms of? We're gonna drop that. We're gonna rip that stuff up, harvest that. I should probably be doing this later at night. Nobody's got time to be doing that shit right now. Let's go. Oh, whoa! My mind is blown. That's way too many parkas in a row, man. Do I want flares? Now that we can actually make our own bases, man, all of a sudden it's extremely important for me to be wandering around with stuff that I deem to be super important. Flare rounds? No, not so much, guys, but the reason why I want to carry them around is now I can actually store them somewhere. And if I need to use them, now I can access them. I normally never carry them around because I'm moving around so much. No doubt. Well, we don't need that pair of socks. And gloves are okay. What do we have here? That is a worn plaid shirt. That's out of here. You're out! I'm going to hang on to that parka, though. Man, I almost want to hit that button as if it was 7 days to die. Is that everything? Come on, give me some pants. Oh! No. There's a fucking steal. All right, now we can drop those. Boy, are you kidding me? I'm not even going to think about that. Boom. Let's get out of here. Scare the rabbits. Boom. Okay, now we just need to get up to there, get the transmitter, and then we can get the hell out of here. And then we're gonna get out of here now. See that shit pop up, guys? That whole stack there just popped up in front of our eyes. Now, I'm not going to bother with any of this stuff. This is all a big separate quest. I would definitely go for it. This is part of the Signal Void quest. This is where everything kicks off. That's a good find. That condensed milk is super good. Now, I don't know how much info I need to get out of here, how much exposition. Oh, geez, man, thank you very much. Wow, now we don't even need matches anymore. You know what? I'm so brave, I'm not even going to bother making a torch. I'm not going to do the old torch trick. So I'm not seeing anything flashing. It doesn't look like anything's on. I'm going to go look through these. Great chance of getting beef jerky and chocolate bars and shit out of here. Also leather driving gloves, which are nice. I think I may have actually got a gun out of here at one point in time. Lots of stuff on that shelf over here. I'm going to take another bandage. Pop the painkillers just for when we get bored. Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be going absolutely crazy here with the flare shells. There seems to be a fucking large amount of them. Nice, nice. Got to work on our diabetes. Might as well start that right away. Now, Liam, if you are around, I was speaking to a nice Romanian lady today. She's like, you guys just got snow. I'm like, man, that's a small fucking world here, I'm telling you. Okay, we are going to go upstairs. That is all done. What I'm going to do, I am going to do the old saving trick. I like that, man. It gives you a save, a little snapshot, so in case the game crashes, which we definitely don't want. But remember, guys, if I'm not signing off, it's a crash. It's a mistake. So come on back. I will be back shortly. Okay. It is time to go. Up the stairs we go. God damn, my lips are chapped. You know, it's getting drier out, and the games that I'm playing, both The Long Dark and 7 Days to Die, they make me lick my lips, right? Because if I'm aiming at something, or it gets painful, man. I need some chapstick. Here we go. Field 31 operations memo. I'm not going to read all that. That is the beginning of your signal void mission. It's basically saying, hey, listen, update your survey maps with the transmitters in Forlorn, Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, Milton, and then from there, you've got to go to like 3 other locations. It's a really hard mission, guys. It really is. You have to go to Bleak Inlet after, Hushed River Valley, and what is the other one? Doesn't matter. You can figure it out on your own. Or watch my series where it says signal void attempt. That is me. I've done it all. It was hard. It was a hard one. This is hard. This is why I didn't want to do it again. So what are they saying here? The transmitter towers, blah, blah, blah. Bleak Inlet, Pleasant Valley, and Hushed River Valley. That's where you have to end up going to get the other bunkers explored. It's a tough mission. Locating any transponder signals. Gosh, planes are good. Let's take that. Handheld shortwave radio. Good. Okay, so we are out of here. We are out of here. We don't need to stay here. We're leaving. We can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep, just no sleep. We're walking out of here. And that's exactly what we are going to do. Now, before we leave, there is something, I'm not sure where it is. And if you know where it is, please don't tell me. I don't like spoilers, but there is a recipe here on this. It is the camber flight porridge or something like that. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to make that anytime soon. And really, is it worthwhile hunting for this? Maybe. I don't see it sitting around just anywhere. So we may have to look back at the hangar. We do have to head that general direction on. Anyway, I don't see it on here anywhere. I think I know where it is inside the hangar. And you know what? We'll get a little bit of extra food before we go. Take another snapshot. Boom, saving. I like that feature. Now that is the way I want things to be. You know what? I'm going to actually check out this drawer here. There's lots of good, fun stuff to be found in here. Replacement fuses are not it. Nor are wires. I will take the line, though. The line's a good one. Now, I'm a little unsure of which way to go. I guess we will follow the runway. Dang, what the fuck? Where am I? Okay, bunny rabbits, here we go. Wow. I don't know if it's a great idea to be going at this time of night, but I'm fairly confident we should be able to find our way out of here, right? Right? We got a whole bunch of awesome clothes. I'm a professional. The wind's at our back. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? And once we actually get to where I think where we need to go, it should be very easy for us to find our way out of here. We can get out of this bloody glimmer fog. You can hear it though. It's like you can hear it like sizzling across the ice, man. It's pretty neat. It's a neat little effect. I don't think we really need it. I was really just kind of hoping for less of the sci-fi shit. You know what I mean? Now, where was that radio? Was that radio? There might be a radio in here. Is it downstairs? All right, we will get a little bit of a respite down here in the basement. I'm just basically looking for like a radio, that other radio, not the one we are using that we just found. Nothing here. Let us go. And we are going to go to the mess hall. And I bet you that's where we're going to find that camber flight porridge stew stuff, soup. I'm not sure what it is. It's something like that, guys. Meanwhile, we'll just do a couple searches. Now, some of these pontoons, I'm sure you can search. No, I'm not going to carry that. I'm not going to go through any of that garbage either. I believe the cantina may be upstairs here. Now, what good, guys, are the recipes? Well, they're basically advanced food sources. Look at a lot of stuff here I can't access, man. I can't open that drawer. Look, a mountaineering rope. Are we going to use that? We use that where we're going to go. We don't really need it, and it's pretty heavy. Okay, I'm just looking on the desks here, guys. I want to get the hell out of here. Matches? A flashlight, nice. I haven't even had anything to drink yet. It's like that's how forgiving this is. This game, guys. But we are about to go outdoors, and we're going to get some outdoor experience in a second here. I have now got insomnia. That's not a good thing. Negatory. Some cloth is good, though. Some cured leather is super good. We need a way to fix our boots. That's really good, too. I think we have to... where are we going here? Aha! Aha! Lots of... Oh, look at this. Do we have a pot? I don't have a pot. So that means the skillet, the frying pan's coming with us. It's like cast iron, guys. It's one of those things you always got to collect. And look at that. I can't... There it is! That's it! The Camber Flight Porridge. Yeah! Yeah. Porridge fortified with fruits and syrup. A pilot's favorite after a long flight. I guess, eh? That's strange. I've always thought that Hinterland Studios wanted me kind of blacklisted. All right, this is it. This is the last of the food. We are out of here, my friends. We are leaving so we can sleep. I've got insomnia, and I don't want insomnia. I want to get the fuck out of here. That's what I want. Out of this whole zone. I hate the zone. And actually, we're going into another zone. Actually, I don't hate the zone. The zone is actually pretty cool. What I don't like is the glimmer fog. Or glitter fog, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's thick. Thick as pea soup. Luckily, we don't have to worry about bears. And we are going to try to make our way out of here. Oh, this is terrible. Now, we could go the safe way, or we can go the this way. We're going to go this way. Because, you know what, it might be a little more entertaining for you guys. Because, sorry, I've been subjecting you guys to, first of all, a false start. Second of all, walking around a whole bunch of buildings that I said we weren't going to walk around in. And now we can finally get the adventure on the road. Right as the sun's going down. Perfect! Yeah, that's it's a cool little effect. I cannot wait till they get the graphical upgrade, guys. That is coming. That is, unless it's already being applied, but I don't think so. I'm not getting that that sense. Okay, this is dangerous, guys. I don't know why I'm doing this. Now, I've seen things come out of the fog and they're like a bear, and it's just like, oh no. And if you're seeing a bear at that distance, it's too late, man. He's seen you, and it becomes a shit show. Hilarity ensues. All right, I think what we're going to do here, we're close to where we need to be, but I'll know it when we see it, my friends. I would say DayZ's really close now. Take out all the zombies and the people that are going to kill you. It's really close to DayZ. It's just that hard. Finding clothes, getting suited up is definitely tricky. A close runner-up to that, I think, would be I don't know. Like 7 days to die out of the box, not very similar, but yeah, I'm going to say it's probably DayZ and this game are probably my two favorite survival games. As you can see, I mean the train changes. I've played this game for 1,700 hours now, and I'm still getting lost. Right? I mean, it doesn't matter. And the only way it could get worse, it's warm, it's foggy, so it's warm. The only way this could get worse is if a blizzard kicks in. Although it's pretty bad right now because I'm absolutely lost. Oh, I've got a couple subscribers. They are up to something like 7,000 hours in Conan, I think it was. Conan Exiles. Yeah, 1,700 hours is my longest played game. Although I've got 700 hours in Age of Wonders 4. Somehow that game just sucked me in, and now they've got a whole bunch of new content coming out. But again, kind of like this game, they come out with a new content and it breaks it. It breaks it for a while. Did I just come from here? You know what? This is probably a really stupid idea. I thought I would have just kind of come up against the cliff face. Now, who knows where the hell I am? Ah, Arma, man, that's the best. That is about the only mill sim that I'll ever play. Wow, look at all the bunny rabbits, man. Okay, you know what? I think we have to go around the corner. I think I recognize this. We are just going to go up and over. Now, keep in mind what we're seeing here, this electric fog, is kind of an endemic to this area alone. Thank God. So right here, this is going to allow you to kind of make your mushroom tea, gives you a hot drink. Everything is cold in this game. There's never any warm places. Many buildings are like sub-zero temperatures, so you need to be able to scavenge and not necessarily even know where you're going. That helps, obviously. Like as you can see, if I can find my way out of here, that is an advantage that somebody like a Joe Blow wouldn't have, right? But you could also stumble across secrets. I'm still finding shit too. Absolutely. Yeah, you can. You can. I'm not going to bother. I don't think we need to quite yet. Although, I'm not really sure what this is, this passageway. Oh, you know what? This might be the way up. This might be it. Now, collect 24 of the rose hips. You can actually make a painkiller or like a nice hot drink. Hot drinks keep you going for a lot longer. As you can see, it's getting a little cold out. The bottom left corner, that shows you all your stats. You got your temperature, your fatigue, your thirst, and your hunger. All right, we are not going to follow. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, this is the way out. We've got it. All right, be gone. Done with this zone. Here we go. We've got our transmitter. That's the only thing we're here for. We need that for buried echoes, guys. So remember, if you're going to start the buried echoes after you've got your badge for the signal void, make sure that you get your transmitter first, because you don't. If you start off a new game, I ended up dying, guys. I ended up dying terribly, lost in the mines. Basically, fell down a fucking mine shaft. Death, suffocated. It was garbage. 120 hours worth of play, just flushed down the toilet. Now, do I care? No, not really. It's the nature of the beast, my friends. It is that is the long dark in a nutshell. There is no coming back. There's no reloading your game. Now I realize PC players can definitely have a much better experience in that aspect. This is all permadeath. I like that name. It kind of rolls off the tongue. Now, unfortunately, what they really need to do here, you know what? I think before we leave too, I'm gonna make sure that we settle down for an hour here. I do not. If the game crashes, we've had a bunch of crashes over the last little while, guys. I don't know if it seems almost like it might be a memory leak. I was noticing at the intervals where it was crashing yesterday, and it was almost around the hour mark, guys. Maybe a little bit past an hour, like an hour and 15, hour and a half. But yeah, it seems like I don't know if it's just kind of a cascade effect where the RAM just fucking overflows and boom. But it seems like there may be oh maybe related to that titanium. Yeah, no, I've done that too. Oh, birdies, little birdies. I don't have any rocks, so you know what? We'll just let them be. Those are ptarmigans. They great. You get 10 feathers. You can make a brand new improvised down thingamajig sleeping bag. That's interesting. That's a one-way trip, guys. You're not coming back from there, and you're definitely not going off that ledge. Well, you could, but you're not going to live. But yeah, anyways, titanium. What I do, I play a thing called custom loper. It's essentially interloper, but I give myself guns, I give myself knives. I kind of dummy back the wolves a bit. I allow myself to call all the animals. That includes like all the good animals too. So if I kill too many rabbits, they're not coming back for a long, long time, right? Same with the wolves. I want to kind of call the areas because we know some areas are just crawling with those motherfuckers, and we don't want that. I don't want that. So what I also do, I make sure what I do is that's big long drop. What I'll make sure is that I will wake up when freezing beside a fire. It's one of the first things I demand because, guys, let's face it. When was the last time you've gone camping or winter camping? I mean, I do it occasionally. And trust me, when that fire goes out, any exposed skin, you're fucking wide awake. You are like, oh, that's really cold, and you're not dying in your sleep. You're waking up going, I need wood, man, before I die. You know what I'm saying? All right, we are starting to move into the nighttime. Not good. That will increase the drops in temperature, but we do have a place to stay. Very, very shortly. I wouldn't. Sorry, brother. I will be with you in 1 second. Yeah, always. Yeah, right. So it was only a couple times where I actually had died, and I was like, no, that's not happening again. I saw the option. I'm like, no. Wake upon freezing when beside a fire. Now, the caveat to that, guys, it's not just any fire. The fire has to be on. If the fire goes out and then you don't wake up, you're dead. You'll just sleep right through it. You'll drift off in the long dark. That's good. I like that. But you know what I'm saying. It's a very, very fun game. I love it. And it's all about making your own adventures here. And we have got a natural food source and a natural tinder source here, guys. This is win-win for any newbie player, man. This is probably one of the best tips that I can give you right now. Is don't end up like this guy, and make sure you grab your cattail stalks and the heads. We need tinder. If you don't have tinder, guys, you're going to have to break down a stick. Trust me, when you are freezing to death, you're not going to want to be making sticks into tinder. It's, I think, a 5-minute process. It could be extremely disorientating. You could almost be dead, so on and so forth. Now, it's starting to get a little dark here. I think we have to go that way. This is we should be able to get out of here no problems. Unless, of course, it turns into a blizzard, and then might end up like that guy, but let's hope not. And it's getting a little dark. I'm tired of the fog. You know, one good thing, as soon as we're out of here... Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, we need to get out of here. It might be time to light a fire. It is now extremely cold. It has dropped in temperature considerably. It is negative 23 degrees right now. I've got a major case of insomnia. I'm just walking around with my eyes just like fucking like I've done like 5 fucking lines of coke off a hunker's tits. Guys, this channel is not for kids, by the way. And I make sure of that, so... If you've got youngins, yeah, I'm not gonna corrupt them or anything, but I'm not gonna filter myself either, and that is half the reason why I think the long dark community just doesn't like me. I've had lots of views before, and like tens of thousands for a couple of my videos, and there's been people complaining about my swearing. One guy actually, one of my subs is he's like, if you like people who swear and use fuck like it's a comma, you've come to the right place. I'm like, that is brilliant, dude. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, I love how we have an auto walk feature. It's got to be one of the best things in the world. Uh-oh. I actually meant to save that up. I'm going to do that right now. No, I can't afford to save it up. This is what I mean about what that lady was saying. Oh, just rest occasionally. Just do this. What do you mean rest? You can't rest to save up your game. You've got a minimum of an hour of sleep time. So now I've got to dedicate an hour to sleep in this weather, which may or may not turn better or worse. We don't know. And then you also want me to like just do a save because your game is crashing? No, that is no solution. Let us just go into this menu, let's say, and just go save, just like every other fucking game out there. I don't know why we can't do that. You listening to me, Raphael? No, I'm kidding. You make a good game, dude. Honestly, kind of questionable though about throwing your guys under the bus. But anyways, yeah, exactly, Titanium. And we know the guys out there that are just scum saving. You're on PC, and you just do that anyway. You just back up your file. I mean, I could technically do that if I were to die. I could probably go to the cloud and just download my save from yesterday type thing, right? But would I do that? No, I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay, we are just going to follow this way out now. Our insomnia should be going down, and it's going to last for a long time, guys. Ugh. But that's okay. We've got a place to rest right in front of us, and then in the morning we are going to head out. We're going to head out and get to the mine, and we are going to go back to where I died yesterday. And you know what, guys? I went back, and there was actually a guy in there that had a key. So I don't know if we should run in there and grab look for that key. I forgot what it was for. Obviously, I was panicking too much. Or we just run through there super quick. We'll just keep our windbreaker build. That's what we'll do. We'll keep a windbreaker build. We won't carry a lot of equipment, and we will just run like the Dickens all the way through the tunnels. That is the secret. That's probably what I should have done yesterday. Alas, I ended up dying terribly there, suffocating. It's the stupid cartridges, man. Like, what type of a gas cartridge lasts like 10 seconds? Calling shit foul on that. That shit fuckery. All right, there's always arrows and stuff up here. Oh, look at I'm tired, but I'm not going to be able to sleep. All right, broken arrow. Broken arrow. I'll take more. Uh, no, that's it, two. How pathetic. All right, I love this zone, guys. I'm pretty sure it is pest free. Any type of predator. I don't think there's any predators. Don't quote me on it. And they said the hinterlands have basically said that they have changed the patterns of all the animals. So yeah. Now I bet you, Dead Wolf, this one's for you. I bet you in the ravine. I bet you they've got wolves now. I fucking bet you. When you're trying to get to Bleak Inlet. Now that you've caught me convinced there's nothing that lives there, now there will be. I guarantee it. Watch. Oh, we got some more leather in the back seat there. Also more in the front. I will take a bunch of flares because considering where we are going, I definitely want to make sure that we have a lantern before we go anywhere. We definitely do not want to be in the mine without a lantern. Correct, Rudy? That's right. I can all hear you screaming at the same time. That's right, Shattered. Man, my lips are chapped. Playing too many games where I've got to look down, aim down the sight, and then you know what I mean. And then you're like licking your lips because you got to line up the shot and stuff. Fuck! Don't you guys hate that? I'm like a kid, like with his coloring book. All right. Anyways, let's pick up some wood and let's get a nice fire going here. We'll give that for Jawu so he can get a kind of a look-see of how beautiful this is. So this is the splash screen, guys. This is everything you are able to kind of modify. And you know what? Before we do anything, I am going to get into the screen. So you are able to move around all those benches, basically pick up all the junk or remove junk that is inside containers, so on and so forth. So that is kind of neat. And we've got suitcases here, possibility of more clothing. What is that book? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, those are okay pants. That is your sepia colored fucking Polaroid film. I don't know if you want to take pictures. I'm not a big fan. I don't care. I don't care if you do. But let's get some light here because you guys are probably like, "Hey, you can't see, Shattered." Grab the charcoal so we have something to map with in the morning. You know what? Maybe we can actually do that now. All right. Well, I always argue use the matches that give you the best chance, especially when you're first starting off the game. That looks like about it to me. 80%. It's a pretty good chance. If you guys start off on higher difficulty levels, I will give you one piece of advice: make a torch or get after your first fire is lit. Grab a torch and thank me later. And then what you do, every fire that you're going to be building after that, you're going to light that torch up, and then you're going to have multiple attempts with just one match. Okay? That's the last time I'll ever say that. So I'm going to throw some coal on. The coal gets super, super hot. So again, like I was saying earlier, if you want to start a forge up, you're going to have to, you can start it up with wood, but that only gets it up to 80 degrees Celsius. You're going to have to throw on at least, I think it's like 6 pieces of coal, and then you get it up to 100 and whatever the operating temperature is there. All right, that is getting nice and warm now. First things first, normally what you want to do is make some water, but I don't really need to. I'm ready to rock and roll, though. The only reason that I'm actually really here is because we are just going to lay down there on our bedroll and enjoy the fire while we listen to the wind outside and wait for dawn. If we can even sleep. I have a feeling we are going to be getting up multiple times. Look at that, though. Isn't that lovely? Man, if you guys are, if you're into any type of camping or stuff, guys, this game just absolutely rocks. It really does. That's half the reason why I play it. It's almost like a therapy in itself. It's something mellow. You know, you can make it as hard as you want, or you can make it as easy as you want. And right now we are kind of playing it on. Well, it's not the easiest you could make it. You could absolutely make it even easier, but it's pretty easy right now. All right, I'm going to bust apart some of this stuff here. No use carrying around broken arrows. And we are nice and toasty warm now. Now, what we're going to start to do is we're going to dig into some of the heavier food that we are carrying, like this here. Now, pinnacle peaches are extremely heavy. Anything over half a kilo or half a kilo and above, you probably don't want to be walking around with for too long. So we're going to work on the diabetes. Drink a couple cans of Stacy's grape soda. It's yum, yum, yum down the hatch. And we're going to bust open this can here of condensed milk. Like, holy shit, 750 calories. Now, you notice, guys, there's a little vitamin C meter there in the bottom right corner. You notice there under all the stats there, the crunchy stuff? In the right-hand side, it says minor, and it's got a little up arrow. That is your vitamin C. You actually get scurvy these days. Eat a bit of this. Now, we have enough food here to probably last us until we finish the whole mission. So we are not going to really bother with any more food here. And same with the supplies. Arr, right? Yeah. Now, remember, guys, I'm going to make this look easy. I can guarantee you. You know what? I think I'm going to leave behind that jacket here. That will be probably something that will be better for when we start going into like Hushed River Valley. We want speed for where we're going right now, but I need to fix some of this stuff up. So maybe before it's lights out, we are going to let's rip apart those gloves. We've got 3 of those gloves, and all right, let's stoke the fire here. Throw on pretty much everything we have. Fuck it, we don't need to save anything here. We're gonna get a big fire that's going to be burning for long enough for 6 hours and 39 minutes. And as you can see, the temperature will max out at 80. So that is as hot as you can get any fire. The only way you can get that hotter is by adding coal. And unfortunately, I have run out of the coal. I could have put it in afterwards. That would have got it even hotter. So remember, guys, get the temperature up to 80 degrees first, then add the coal. Now, we've got a little bit of light here to deal with. We are going to just harvest up all this. There's 3 things I'm going to fix here. And this will probably take us to midnight. I'm going to rip apart all these. This is going to give us cured leather. Cured leather is the only item in the game that you are not able to make yet, which really sucks. You can get cured leather. You cannot, or you can get cured furs and stuff, but you can't make cured leather. Now, they do have a meat smoker. I wonder if you now have an option to do that. All right, I'm going to rip this apart here. That'll give us a piece of cloth. And then I'm going to sew up a couple things here, things that are really, really bad. Boots would probably be a good thing to kind of fix. Basically, anything that is orange is ready to break. I mean, there is only 20% of that hat left. Like, that is basically not fixing anything. It's like, woo. It's just covering like maybe your bald patch. I don't know. The boots too is another really good one. We don't want those to break now. This is going to be depending on the boots, they can be very difficult to fix and time consuming. Luckily, we did not fail. Got them to 88%, which is exactly where I want it to be because I basically only fix anything that drops below 80%. Or you're forever fixing, guys, guaranteed. And let's fix these gloves. Another cured leather, right? If you fail, you lose the actual resource. So you don't want that. And what the shitty hat? I'm not going to be too worried about the hat. That'll be the first thing that I get rid of. You know what? We're not even really tired. We are now. Okay, so anytime any of those circles goes into the red, guys, you are dying. Now it depends what circle is red. That determines how fast you are dying. Okay. Basically, it's in the order that you see there. Well, not really. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, probably temperature, then fatigue, then water, then food. You don't die as soon as those turn red. You just lose your condition bar at the bottom with the heart there. That will start to decrease. And obviously, if it decreases too much, then you're dead. And if it decreases up to, let's say, half, and you get attacked by a wolf, that's the fastest way to die is when you're freezing and starving, and then a wolf jumps on you, and boom, it's game over. It's game over, man. Wow, we can only. You know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to fix these pants. We're going to go until we run out of cloth. I'm going to get everything. Oh, that's it. I think we may only have one more piece of cloth left. I'm going to fix the gloves. The work gloves are good. I can't imagine us finding anything better than that. Like if we find ski gloves, I will definitely swap those out. And let's go for the decent windbreaker. The windbreaker, guys, I have a windbreaker build. And what it is, wear very, very light clothing. Generally, you kind of use that build when you're in an area that you're kind of living in. You know what I mean? All right, we are good to go. We are going to go off to sleep. I shouldn't freeze to death in here. I am able to withstand up to negative 18 degrees. That is definitely not going to get that cold in this building. So let us sleep for, drum roll, please. Drink some pop. Let's go for 10, 9, 10 hours. We're going to wake up, though, because we have insomnia. It'll say something woke you up. Watch this. Oh, dudes. No, wait. Did it work? Only 47 minutes and we've shaken it off. Okay, I'm down with that. What's the weather outside look like? Better than what it looks like here in my neck of the woods in real life. I'm going to grab that water bottle. I'm going to grab a book because we used one last night to start a fire. Now, if you recall, guys, we do not have any matches. I'm not going to be bothering with those. We don't have any type of any wood or anything on us. What is this? I thought that was a trap. Unfortunately, it's not. All right, off we go. What a beautiful, gorgeous day. It's cold. It's feeling like -5 out despite our clothes. Now, if you don't know, guys, there is a way up into that building. And look at what we just found. This is exactly what we need. That's why I was so ready and willing to burn it so quickly. Now, I got to be careful here. There could definitely be a wolf there. Now, we are playing Pilgrim, so I don't really have to worry about that. The animals are going to run from us. They're going to scatter. All right, off to the mines we go. We got a deer there. Great lands, guys, for hunting here. If you need any type of resources, get them here. Now, this area is a little bit deceiving. It is extremely cold. If you start off here on, let's say, stalker level, you are going to feel it. It is going to be bitter. You're not going to be able to live here for long. And if you go deeper into the far territory, you're probably just going to make the situation worse. Now, saying that, I have actually made a run back from the Forsaken Airfield. See, you can see that wind pushing on us, right? This is the type of winds that are going to kill you. This is why we want the windbreaker build. Now, I have got the feat that actually allows you to run faster into the wind. That was a big feat to open up, guys. Listen to this. You need 20 days in game of being outdoors in a blizzard in order to open up that feat. Like, just think about that for a second. 20 hours of real time. No, sorry, it's 20. No, it's 20 days. I think it's 20 days. Is it 20 days, guys? Yeah, you spent 20 days outdoors during blizzard, so a day is 2 hours. So that's 40 hours of real time spent in a blizzard. And that's a long time, guys, because you're generally not wandering around. Around blizzards, you're trying to get your way indoors real quick. All right, there is wolves around here now. We don't have to worry too much. We're going to go right to the mine. You can find little kind of indicators of where to go. Lots of places to explore, though, guys. Don't follow the path most traveled. That's for sure. Go your own ways, man. In this game, make your own adventures. Trust me, there's so much stuff to find here in this game. And the developers are guys from like Morrowind. They know their shit. They know how to hide stuff around and yeah. Hey, brother, how you doing? We've got a shy crew today. Balefire. We've got Titanium, Grant, Giroux. Yeah. Now, well, here's an interesting thing. Here's an interesting tidbit. I have found that the Mines of Moria game that they've come out with is actually it's partly developed by a couple developers from Stranded Deep and 7 Days to Die. Good. The insomnia is done. We are able to sleep anywhere we want now. As you can see, the wind is pushing against us. I do have the windbreaker. I can just go into auto walk. We can start running now. The reason why I'd run in Pilgrim level is because you just have unlimited stamina. Absolutely unlimited stamina. Yeah, I played it. Am I really sold on it? Not yet. I'd really have to sit down and play it with a couple buddies. I guess we're running through the shitty the zone of contamination. There we go. We're starting to get a little bit sick here off of this stuff. That's a wolf down there, bottom top right now. That is a poisoned wolf. I don't think they're going to attack us. It should run away since we are on Pilgrim, but who knows? Yeah, you do, absolutely. But the thing is, I was just even saying that there, Balefire, even for me, all it takes is one blizzard to blow in, and boom, you're done. You have no idea. These zones here, especially, I don't exactly know where I'm going, as you could see from me playing last night. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, you said that last night, Sandbox. I don't think I'm playing Sandbox. I think I'm actually playing the campaign. So, yeah, maybe I'll look into that. All right, I'm going to collect both the items here that this cattail stock gives out. Not only is it food, but it's also fire-starting material, which is super good. It does. Yeah, no, I remember, Vale, the first time I actually fucking died in this game. The first time I picked up this game, I ended up sleeping. Hey, Jeff, the next update, apparently the final chapter is going to have graphical upgrades. You heard it here first, my friends. How do I know that? I can't give away my sources. Impossible. Nah, actually, it's just, I think it's just on the patch notes what they're coming out with. If you watch the video, if you watch the 18-minute video on the release of this, it actually says that they are going to be coming out with that type of funness. Now, as you can see, that wolf is not attacking me, whereas yesterday, remember, it ran right at me even though I was playing Voyager. Yeah, no, they absolutely are, brother. There's everything here is legit. These guys have they've got it down pat. Now, what I need to do is get into the mines. What we're going to do is we're going to get to where we were yesterday before I died terribly. I think we're going to go for the full 2 hours, though. It seems like we're... I don't want to wrap it up too early here. It doesn't look like my roommate is coming home. I kind of really said to her, don't bother. I wouldn't. Like right now, you're driving around in an area that only has a couple centimeters of snow. Like you're going to be driving into an area that's now got 50 centimeters of snow. You might not want to do that in the middle of the night, so... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I want to get into that. Hey, Bale, that's something you should look into. They have Return to Moria. It's a survival game set in the mines of Moria, and you go dig deep, and you go really far down, and you have to be able to make sure that you're able to survive at the deepest levels, right? And make sure you have proper light sources, or like all that shit comes out of the woodwork. It's kind of neat, man. We should look into that. I'll bring over my PS4. We'll have a fucking LAN party. All right, I am going to move over to these buildings here, guys. There is where we need to go. We need to get into that monstrosity over there. What do they call it? The conductor? Is that what it was? The conducer? Something like that. Yeah, you might want to take a look at the trailer for it. It'd probably be a big selling point for you. But again, if you want to play the ultimate survival game, you're looking at it right here. It is followed closely by DayZ or DayZ, whatever you want to call it. I call it DayZ. I'm Canadian, guys. Sorry. We pronounce our Z's here Z's. Z's just sounds fucking, I don't know, man. Isn't that just the sound something makes after you knock it out? Idle camp. Let's check out the cars here. Let's see if there's any keys under the sun blocks, the sun visors. Boom, boom. No. Now I think I did find a tip there the last time I played this. All right, I'm going to open that up just so I know that I'm not to go back in there. So that is the place that has the wood stove. This place is just all bunker. Again, we're not spending a lot of time here, guys. I'm just going to upgrade. Definitely do not want work boots over. Oh, what's this though? That's the mining newsletter. They're talking about how Canadian operations are mining for uranium. All right, let's force this open. We do have our pry bar or crowbar. Boom! Is that good? Bullet and granola bar. Sure, I'll take it. Scrap metal. I'm going to leave that behind. Let's go check out the locker. Nothing in that locker. Ooh, that's probably a pretty frosty can of cola. Mountain. No, it's Canada Dry. Oh, shit. Oh, man, hockey jerseys and everything, man. That's what I need in 7 Days to Die. Okay, we're going to drop the pants. Drop your pants, mister. And, yeah. Oh, man, I spent the resources fixing those gloves up. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip these apart. Get our cured leather back. Oh, big jar of peanut butter, guys. Oh, yeah, it's full. That is a half a kilo worth of food. We are definitely going to take that. And sardines, last resort sardines. Somebody doesn't like sardines by the sounds of it. Probably the fucking guy who made the made the artwork for the game, for the sardines. Okay, let's keep up the diabetes. Got to keep drinking our pop. And let's eat some peanut butter. Let's get that weight down a bit. Oh my. The only way that could get any better is if we had a box of crackers, and they're right there. Crackers. Fuck yeah. Pinnacle Peaches. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. We've got ourselves a can opener already, so we don't need to bust our way into the can. I think we're good. There's not really a whole bunch of shit here that we need. Although I do see something. I see this right here. We're going to rip this the cloth right off the wall. There is no Zeeds. I've always said that, though. Now, you can also play, guys. Remember, you can play the Dark Walker. You got the balls. You can play it. Scary as shit. And really, it's not that scary. But you know what makes it scary, guys, is the fact that the fact. Oh shit. You know what? Why? You know what? Let's pick all this shit up. Oh no, I'm just gonna put that where it belongs, right here. There we go. I really don't want that. I don't want the antiseptic. We're gonna get rid of that as soon as we can. And you know what? The flashlight. Yeah, you know what? The flashlight might be important when we're in the mines. That kind of makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Work pants. Those are definitely better than the cargo pants. Okay, nice. Glad I spotted those. Oh, there's a dead dude. That guy there? No, he wasn't there before, was he? Oh, fucking, he's got like a Canada Dry on him. Ew. You know what? That I might take his his frozen cotton scarf. Ugh. Once it warms up, it should be a little bit better than this cold, dead skin. Okay, healed. No, no. Basically, what happens, Bale, is that you end up you just play it as you play. The longer you play, the colder the world gets, right? And the fewer the animals become until it's eventually it's just you and absolute entropy and absolute zero. You could actually call an episode like a stream. All right, yeah, I'm not going to bother with those other buildings, guys. You know what? Hang on. No, hang on. There's a couple things. There's something I just thought of. Up here is the mess hall. If we can get our hands on a pot, I would much rather have a pot than a skillet. Here's Johnny. Give me a pot. Give me a stim pack or stim. Oh, Zap energy bar, and I will take some of those. We won't take those. Give me a pot. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. A sturdy cooking pot. What do we got here? Wood matches, salt. I'm gonna actually. No, Jawu. Unfortunately, if it comes out on console, that will be a first day buy, guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. I want to play that game. Like, there's not many games that I've been wanting to play recently because everything's going all fucking woke. But once we're over this little hiccup there, I think by 2026 we're supposed to be getting rid of all that shit. And hopefully Sweet Baby Inc. is fucking dead. There's something we should talk about, Bale. We'll talk about fucking Sweet Baby Inc. I'm not even going to look in there. I've got enough food, and it's going to tempt me. It's going to tempt me. I know it's going to do that. It's just going to be like, look at what's over here. Don't you want to carry me? And I'll be like, okay, like chemical boots. Okay, I'll take those. That's actually a really good find. Look at all the fucking antibiotics, man. What's going on here? Should I be worried? Get my COVID mask on? Yeah, again, I'm not going to search anything here. We're good. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Jeff. I thought you have already played this game before. Yeah. No, that's exactly what you do. You're just going. You make your own stories up. Basically, if you play the story mode, it's kind of like the tutorial. So anyone who's not really familiar with what they're doing, play the story mode for God's sakes. It's boring. Episode 4 is really good. I'm expecting the last one to be stellar too, but the first 3 are just kind of I will give it a mediocre. A lot of people disagree with me. I've had a couple people here just go, no, it's awesome, and I'm like, okay, hey, listen, I don't care. I mean, if you like it, you like it. I was hesitant to start playing this game. I only wanted to play the fucking story mode. I'm like, no, man, it's got to be story mode or nothing. And no, it turns out that the Return to Moria, it's the survival mode is where it's at. Absolutely. AKA the sandbox mode. Now, they have added a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I actually paid for this. I wish I got a little bit of my money back because I'm a little pissed because they said that the only way you would be able to get your base building ability is by paying for the DLC. Well, what happened? What happened? Now everyone gets it for free, but I've still paid my money. I'm going to wear my rubber chemical boots because I believe we may be stomping through some of this shit really soon. Yeah, so we need to get into these buildings here. That one building there, especially, excuse him, she sounded like a big fat fucking zombie from 7 Days to Die. You can hear all that fucking slop hit the floor. Now that is good sound design. It's just one of those things. It's like the zombies in a Dying Light. The guys that have the hazmat suits with the air tanks on their back. when you shoot them, they're like, they make it sounds like a fucking balloons, like deflating. It's fucking brilliant. And then they explode. It's even better. This is a big building. The inside of that interior in there is awesome. Now, there's one little caveat, and that is the fact that we don't have a lantern. So if we don't find a lantern in one of these buildings here, we're. Uh-oh. That's a clue. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? That's a sick wolf over there, but we don't have to leave, like, even worry about it. I don't have any weapons. This is the reason why we're playing Pilgrim, guys. We are playing this is super easy. Super, super easy, man. None of the animals are going to kill you, but again, you're going to have to contend with. Ah! You fucker! He scared the shit out of me. Oh, they won't attack you. And he fucking growls, and I shit my pants. So yeah, you're going to have to contend with air temperatures that are negative 18. You're going to definitely have to manage your food and your carrying capacity properly. So yeah, if you want a nice, easy experience, start off with Pilgrim. Just get used to the way the weather works and where to find you know, lovely stuff such as food and shelter, and you know, you got to be able to recognize what food sources are and stuff. So yeah, if Jeff doesn't answer you, bro, I certainly can. It is a very neat looking game, very hardcore. Oh, here I am. I'm trying to get in there. Yeah, Project Zomboid is. I think Giroux said that it is basically an isometric game, and you can only really see your cone of your fog of war is only opened up when you look in that certain direction. So if there is like 50 zombies behind you, you don't see them until you turn around, and then or if somebody's got eyeballs on them, then you can see it. But yeah, when you turn around, all of a sudden the cone opens up, and you see just how many zombies are there. You can have hundreds of zombies on the screen. Everything is very they come at you in big waves. You can become depressed. You have to read. It's almost like a life sim. Think of The Sims meets 7 Days to Die, or like a zombie simulator. I'm gonna run through here. I'm gonna just I'm gonna get hopefully not too sick. I need I need a light source of some sort. And those flares do not last long. There is tons of food here. That is purification tablets for your water. So you absolutely okay. Is that enough? That's not going to be enough, man. I need a torch. Not a torch, a lantern. I need a proper lantern here. Oh my God! It's gonna knock this chair over. Beef jerky. See what I mean? I pick up everything, man. I got to stop that. It's a bad habit of mine. But we need a lantern. Give me a lantern, guys. I can't go down into the depths of the mine. Oh, there's the ski gloves I was talking about. God damn it. I'm not going to bother with any of that. You guys might. So basically, if you have murky water, you are able to basically make it clean without having to boil it, which is super good. Trust me. If you can save time, time is of the essence in this game. Just like survival, guys, it is all about how you are spending that time. You don't want to be languishing, doing, you could be making stuff. You could be, making a shelter. You don't want to be sitting there crying. You want to get shit done. Okay, anyhow, I'm not seeing anything of note here. I guess we'll go check out this. You can tell that I'm getting really kind of laden down here. We're going to have to leave some stuff behind. This t-shirt, for one, that's can stay right there. And same with the book. I'm going to throw some stuff in here, mainly clothes. We've got a lot of clothes here. I don't really want to give up the trail boots, but you know what? It's not going to be that big of a problem. And we're going to wear the worn ski gloves. More canisters would be nice too. We know how important those things are. Now, again, guys, remember this game is a little bit like Where's Waldo? They hide stuff everywhere, man. Like if you're not looking, or if it's too dark, there's too many shadows, you're gonna walk right past something super important. Might be something like sitting up on top of shelving units and stuff like that, or like right there. Um, Overall, though, it's this room looks kind of clear. A lot of food though and stuff, which is nice. Unfortunately, that is not what we're looking for. I need a lantern. Okay. Can I still run? I can. So this green stuff, guys, is going to make you sick. It's going to damage your boots, I believe. I think that is a side effect. Your boots will get the shit knocked out of them. That's why it's so important to have those chemical boots. And we are going to go into the mine any second, guys. Even if we don't find the lantern, I'm assuming there's likely this is where people make mistakes, though. This is where you're going to die. We'll probably find one in the inside, right? In the mine shaft itself. By then, it might be too late. We got coffee, lots of floating stuff here, man. They really got to fix that up. I am going to do that funny save here. Save it up. Candy bars are good. And it is getting dark. I don't think I want to really spend the night out here. We probably could, but... Oh, this is cozy looking. What's the temperature here? Air temperature is -10. Oh my God, man. No, we can't stay here. Miner's pants. Is that like miner 69er? Well, we're not going to actually. What do they do? Excellent physical protection. What does that mean? Just that, I think. So that's new. You know, this is why it's worthwhile getting back into the game now, guys. It is just, oh shit, we're going to have to carry more of these flares, guys. If we're going to go in, we need a light source of some sort, so until we find a lantern, then we can dump everything. Don't forget, I'm carrying an absolute ton of fuel on me, too. Okay, I can still run. That's always a good thing. There's a simple toolkit. Ouch. And there's still a couple more. Are we going to go in there? Let's take a quick look. I'm just going to look around. Ooh, that's those barrels are oozing their lovely goodness out. I wonder if it glows in the dark. Oh, that's nice. 90%? Oh, that's not as good as mine. Mine's 99. Again, guys, the more you sleep in your sleeping bag, they become threadbare, so keep that in mind as well. If you can sleep in another alternative source, go for it. Such as a bed. If there's a bed there, don't lay down your bedroll. That's all I'm basically saying. All right, doesn't look like there's much in here. And we're just gonna jog over there. I don't know, man. It seems like we're moving a little quicker outside than we are inside the buildings. All right, we're gonna go into the whatever that big building's called. I want to call it the conductor, but that doesn't make sense. Stones, guys, pick up the stones. You can throw them. You can distract enemies. You can also beam little birds and rabbits over the head with them. In case you want to be a dick for the day. Marine flare is really good for scaring off timber wolves. Not good for an overall light source. They burn out extremely quick. They're loud. They're bright. But that's about it. right, I'm not seeing anything new here. No new assets to the game. Let's see what's in here. Let's give us something good. Give us double barrel shotgun. Oh, a canister. I'll fucking take that for sure. Nice. I almost forgot all about those. Damn. Yeah, that's right. We got to go into the stupid tunnels. And obviously, we're going to have to dump a bunch of gear here. Oh, guys, I hope I have not been missing any messages. I don't think I have. All right. All right, looks like my roomie, like I said, in typical fashion, guys, she is staying where she is. I'm glad she is, though. Again, it's a little hectic out there. I'm not sure. Vale, you might know. Have you been on the roads, the main roads? How are they? Like, have you been on the 401 recently? Guys, this Balefire is a good friend of mine. He has his own channel, does kind of current topics and interests. Just basically anything that is interesting, we like to shoot the shit about. Or I don't. Pat does, but he's very eloquent. And I really like that Rings of Power video that you did. All right, I'm gonna go in here just because, guys, we need to find a light source. We even have to lay down for the night. It is gonna get dark. Oh, I can bust open the door. Imagine that, but I can't do that to the mine shaft. Imagine that. All right, guys. Well, it looks like I might actually be playing for a little bit longer. I have nowhere to go, and like I said, my roomie is not coming home. So what we're going to do? Let's set up shop here. This is going to be where the head frame building. Is that what it's called, eh? Yeah, I know how to get through here rather easily now. So yeah, we're gonna set up our sleeping bag. Oh, maple syrup, grade A, guys. I'm surprised that's not in the glove compartment. Every Canadian has a jug of maple syrup in their glove compartment, not in lockers. Hip flasks, maybe. Now, what do I want to do? Let's drop off shit here. I don't want to take it all the way up top. I am really, really super overburdened here, guys. We need to dump some shit. When you start walking this slow, it's it's going to be a detriment to you. Now, again, I know what I want. I know what I need. That I don't really need the antiseptic until you do. Right? That's the worst part. I am actually going to leave the boots here. Those are my favorite boots, other than insulated boots. The trail boots by far are the best. Yeah, the menu system, I can see what you're saying there, Balefire. Yes, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you're actually you're used to it, you should be fine. I'm not going to need any of these recycled cans. We're going to drop those off. Arguably, I could probably get rid of the quality tools, but for where we are going, I am not going to bother. We are going to have a can of spray paint with us. We might need it down in the pit. All right, everything else seems kind of negligible. Yeah, just in town, eh? Okay, okay. All right, let's. I think we're not going to get any lighter than we are, but why are we so heavy? You know what it is? It's these. It's the bloody flares. It is the flares. Yeah, not a problem, bro. Bruv. Yeah, I ended up listen to this funny story. So this is for everybody, really, because I ended up having my provider of my cell phone for like the last 10 years. I'm out of a job right now, so I called them up. I'm like, guys, I need to reduce my plan, like, because I don't want to be paying for stuff I'm not using, like data and stuff like that, right? They're like, the lady's looking at you, she's looking at my account, and she's like, you know what? We don't even have this plan anymore. You've got like 4 gigs. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to get that taken off, right? I don't want to spend, any money on data. She's like, no, the minimum now is 65. Listen, we'll give you your data, your plan, and 65 gigs of data for $40. How about that? I'm like, fuck yeah. So now I can literally just walk around and just watch any type of video I want. Here I'm always worrying that I'm just going to blow over my my cap. Oh man, that's it. There's nothing else in here. This is what the head fucking place is called. What is it called? The head building. All right, I guess we're going down into the deep dank dungeon. Here we go, guys. This is where I died last time. Can we do it again? Hopefully not. So if you go around the other way and you try to get into the mine shaft, they've actually got a lock on it, guys. So this is kind of like the back entryway into this hellhole. Still need a lantern, as you can see. I really don't want to be running around with torches or flares, road flares, man. That just sounds sketchy as fuck. But that is where we're going, my friends. Do we see anything down there in the... You know what? There looks like there might be something down there, something worthwhile. If there's a lantern, we can get rid of all of these stupid flares. Flares are good up to a certain point. You can throw them ahead of you. You can scare wolves with them. The wolves definitely do not like flares. But we don't want to carry flares. We don't want to light our way here in this place. And keep in mind, guys, a lantern will actually increase the temperature around you by 3 degrees Celsius. So there's that. Now this is very, very maze-like. That is definitely an upgrade. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Well, okay, that gamble did not pay off. I mean, I guess we got a scarf out of the deal. Okay. But here we go. We're going to go down into the depths of more, speaking of mines and stuff, man. I died here last night, guys. My day 61 guy that had finished Signal Void actually died here last night. I wasn't too devastated. It is the nature of the game, but yeah, it's a kind of a bittersweet thing. Oh my, that is a really good jacket. The Mackinac jacket, man. If you want to be Canadian, get one of those, man. Good old fucking, that's a proper stoner jacket. No, we used to actually have to wear those once upon a time where my neck of the woods, man. It used to be fucking so much colder. This weather, though, right now is indicative of the way it was, like, years ago, right? Like 30 years ago. You know what I'm going to do here? Boom. Look at that. I can save on the spot, guys, before it crashes, because we are about to do a transition here. And it did crash here last night. It just went boom. And we are out of the game, which kind of really sucked. All right, there we go. Okay, Langston Mine. This is where we are going to have to use that transponder that we picked up at the very beginning of this episode. And watch out for the water. There's water on the ground here, guys. I'm going to take that coal. I'm not stepping in it now, am I? I think that's the water there, so just careful where you're walking. It will get you absolutely soaked. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a lantern because again, I don't really relish. We've seen what happens when the lights go out here, guys. It is. I don't want to be trapped in the dark again. Not really. Oh, well, that was sudden. Wow, one chunk of charcoal. I think yesterday there was really not much in there to begin with as well. I'm going to grab that other flare, but the thing is, we need to do a dash. We need to make a run down this hallway. I'm unable to run. Obviously, we're very tired. We're probably going to have a little bit of a snooze here. This is where we set up camp last night, I believe. Brand new fleece mittens. I would much rather. I was going to say I thought I had wool ones on me, but we are going to we're going to swap those out. Absolutely, those are my emergency pair of gloves, just in case the ones that I'm wearing right now, the beaten up old ski gloves. If I get those wet or frozen, or let's say a wolf rips them apart, we are going to want to have a backup. You do not want to be running around in the backwoods, guys, without a spare hat or a spare pair of gloves. Not the love glove, but the snow glove. Okay, this is getting deeper into the mine. There should be a light giving us a little bit of warning that, hey, this is your last chance to turn back, motherfucker. That's it there. That is the gas. You know what? No. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to wear it. We got to go really light here. We're going to have to sleep. Let's set up our base of operations. Now, I don't think we're able to build a fire here. For some reason, most places you can build a fire. We're just going to throw that aside. Then it's going to get really, really dark, really quiet. Okay, we're going to eat up. This is going to be fast. We are going to burn through a lot of this food very quickly. Once we wake up in the morning, oh, I should have had my peanut butter with my crackers. God damn it. All right, let's go off to sleep. We are going to sleep for a good 11 hours, my friends. Boom. The sleep of the dead. Now, it is daylight outside, but we can't see a thing. And I'm still working. I'm still working on the jug of maple syrup. Okay, I can't see shit. We're gonna make sure you pick up your bedroll, guys. Do not leave that behind, man. I know it sounds stupid, but it's happened to me. It's happened to me plenty of times. And your pot, don't forget your pot either. That used to be a big catchphrase of mine, man, on this channel. Don't forget your pot. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run. I've only got a couple canisters on me. Thanks, Juhu. Hey, come back, bro. Give me a like, give me a subscription. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up shortly, but depends how far I can get. We are now gassed out, guys, but we're still choking. We're choking on the whatever it is, the lack of oxygen down here. Shit. Yeah, I play a lot of different games. Oh man, this is not looking good. Okay, this is it. For some reason, it doesn't tell you where the oxygen supply opens up. It's right here. Whew. Now, down there, there is a key. But the thing is, we have to go one direction. I need to drop a whole bunch of stuff. Shit, it's only right here. It's like oxygen free right here. Sorry, right in front of us. It's fine right here. Now, we can follow the elevator shaft. I don't know if we actually need to be getting keys and shit here. Okay, we're running. We're going to go check this out down here, guys. There's a body down here somewhere. But we have to boogie, man. Oh, I think he's down here. Tons of coal on the ground. Oh, where are you? You're supposed to be here. You're here. You fucking game. It's betraying me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I just thought of something. I don't have a gas mask. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Oh man. Oh, dudes, I just remembered. I don't even have I don't have a gas mask. I don't have a respirator. All right, so we are not going to do that again. That was really lucky that I even lived that. Oh no! What are we going to do? This is not supposed to be the way things were going to transpire here. All right, let's pick up all our stuff here. I'm going to throw that down the tunnel, and there's a reason why, because I am not, I won't have time while I'm suffocating to death. To light a torch, so we're going to do that. All right, here we go. Are we good to run? Not yet. We got to catch our breath still catching our breath, and then we're going to boogie right down there. We're going to follow all the elevator signs. We're not going to fuck around, man, and find out. That is a big, big no. Here we go. We are going the route of the elevator. There's something down there. I know there is. Oh, man, but this is the only way that we can go for now. Hey, look at, we've got our, okay, hold it. We can run down here. It's okay. We've got our breath back. Oh, wow. Okay. No, I know where we need to be now. This is tons of stuff here. Give me a lantern. I need a gas mask. A gas mask, please. Oh, there. That's what you get. You get the mine lock box key. That's what Buddy has. He's dead. He's dead in. I don't need any of those. Yeah, I'm not going to bother searching through there. The only thing I'm really looking for right now is, of course, a lantern. Yeah. Anyways, there's a guy dead in one of the shafts. Shit! I can't believe we came in here without a mask. I'm going to leave that peanut butter behind, guys, just because it's so bloody heavy. Give me a mask. Like, I need a gas mask. That's what I keep saying when I say a mask. Yeah, I had fire log. Oh, new climbing socks. Hang on. Those are in really good condition. Can't believe I'm just dropping worn climbing socks on the ground. Okay, unfortunately, guys, we do not have any type of light source here. Now, what do I do? Now, it'd be foolish to run and see if we can get that lockbox key, isn't it? That'd be super stupid. I know how to get there, though. Yeah, instead of going straight like we did, once we go down that tunnel, we got to hang a left. But until I get my hands on a gas mask, we are not going to do anything of the sort. We're just going to get to the elevator and get the hell out of Dodge. We're still going to have to drop a lot of gear, though. What is this? Okay, all right. This is the way down, guys. Look at that. We can actually see. Look at how far down that is, and you can go up as well. Wow. Oh boy. All right, that's level one. Well, I guess what we're gonna do is we gotta lose a little bit of weight here. Um, I hate to do it. I'm gonna get rid of the flashlight. We gotta lose 5 kilos here, guys. I suppose we could do that almost in clothing. Certainly, we can do it in food. Right there. Boom. I lose all that water and we are done. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it and eat as much as we can. All right, drink the last of that water, and we're going to pitch it. And that it's going to allow us to just get down and dirty. Drop the sticks. There we go, my friends. Let's climb down the elevator cable. That is absolutely nutso. It would be insane to have to do this. Look at the torch is still burning down there. This looks like what is this, level 2? Oh, it is 2. All right. All right, guys, you know what? I am going to leave the stream right there just because, again, I'm getting a little bit hungry. I got to respond to a couple people. But anyways, that is us going into the Langford mine. And now all we got to do is we got to wait for the pitch. The night comes. And then once the night comes, we are going to be able to use this device, our shortwave radio, which, as you can see, is not working as long as there is no aurora. Now it did just save up. Hey, I want to make sure that it did. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Balefire. I've only got X amount of flares here, so once these run out, we're done. We need a lantern. Hopefully, down in these mines here, we are going to be able to find some solace in the dark, in the Stygian blackness, when you stare into the abyss. Okay, guys, it is saved up. That is the long dark for you. A quick and dirty start to us getting started on Buried Echoes, which is actually part of some of the Tales from the Far Territory new DLC content. It gives you kind of really just a background to what is going on Great Bear Island. It's not really any type of, you're not going to get any pats on the back or anything. It's just really all exposition filler. So keep that in mind. Again, guys, I'm Shatteredciv. Give me a like, give me a subscription, and thanks for everybody who dropped by today. Titanium, Grant, Balefire, and others, guys. Anyone who I forgot, Jeff. You guys are the mainstay staple, and it's nice to see some of you guys coming back here from 7 Days to Die, and now you're checking out the Long Dark, and I strongly suggest playing this game, guys, if you haven't. It is absolutely brilliant. All right, guys, once again, give me a like, give me a subscription. I will see you on the flip side. Good night.